He's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Well, it's hard to imagine starting a game much better than that. Great play design. You can tell all week they love that play to start the game, and, man, you can see why.
Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control as the game unfolds.
Up the middle they go. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground, and tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around, so continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage, mix in the runs with the pass, and if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
He's got his tight end, that's McBride. That one good for 18 yards and to the 18-yard line.
I know, I'm biased, but listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this that on third down or critical moments, that's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball.
On first down, Daniels. That's to the right side, caught by McBride. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That is a gain of 15, and now it's first and goal. First and goal at the 3-yard line. On the ready. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is first and goal. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's to the end zone, but they cannot connect. It's incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Come on. 60 Eagles, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 60 Mavericks, 60 go.
Keep it in the air, here's Daniels. This one caught just past the pylon. Touchdown, Arizona. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. And this one is no good. Not sure if the rain and the wet footing is an issue there, but no extra point. The score stays where it is. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll throw to begin with Purdy. The man, that is Jordan Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
And he's going to get first down, taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense. It's pretty well read there defensively. Anytime you throw these quick passes to the wide receivers, you're looking to pick your gain up after the catch. So let's give credit to the defense. Rally and tackle in space and keep that to a pretty modest gain.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Open receiver, the former Gator, it's Ricky Pearsall. They're going to work this down inside the 45. 13 yards on that pass play. First down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to McCaffrey. And he'll take this one in. Christian McCaffrey, touchdown, 49ers.
Say how to play. Not the boat. The better competition you play, you get better.
Accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
I remember I started playing online like 10 years ago. I couldn't win no damn game. I go head to head. I could beat 20 guys. I came into the league play, man. I couldn't win no game. Man, I had the Raiders. Right after they traded Khalil Mack. Man, I went 0-17. Until this time of the year, it was back about 20, I think like 2015 or some shit like that. Saying their whole Madden year that year, man, I was 0-16 to like about March. About March or something. March, February, around that time. Man, that's the whole year. You know it watered down after a certain amount of time. So when it watered down, that's when I end up doing my thing. I ended up going to the Super Bowl and everything. Still losing.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Nick Bosa in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year.
Yeah, I remember.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
Pack the 60, pack the 60.
My bad.
Ready.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
I'm tense. Oh, it's great.
3rd and long.
Here we go. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He's going to air this one out, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And it'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. First and 10 now from the 36. Throwing is Purdy. They'll try to set up the screen to McCaffrey. This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
They run straight ahead with McCaffrey. And he's going to be brought down.
Dude. You gotta make that tough.
We hit the end of the first quarter of play. It's the 49ers with the football to start quarter number 2. As they come up now on 3rd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. And this is caught on the sideline. Going to have the first down. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe not. They say the feet were out of bounds. Wow. Big, tight call there. For the moment, it'll be 4th down. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's got some space. Up past 30 to about the 32-yard line. A pickup of 7.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Some nose guards in the 3-4 defense, Mike, are just asked to take up space and eat up blockers. But not this guy. He defeats his blocker and makes the tackle. That's playing the nose guard at the next level.
He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Hold it ready.
Good for the Cardinals. First down.
Ready.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Arizona.
It's quickly out to Harrison. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Another catch on the drive. This one for 13 yards. And another first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the Niners' 37-yard line.
Got it. Ready.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 2.
Personal lead. 18 caught. 79 Broncos.
McBride is the motion man. Throwing again. Daniel. This one complete right side. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Is 3rd down.
3rd and a yard. Try to pick this one up on the ground. It's a pickup of 12. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And that's a heck of a run there on 3rd and 1. So often these backs, they're just thinking, all right, just get 1 yard, pick up the first down. But not this guy. He's thinking, I know where the marker is, but I'm going to pick up as many yards after that as I can. That's exactly what he does. fresh set of downs.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
As a route runner, once you identify zone coverage like they were playing here, the key is find open space and stay in it. He did a nice job here because that was not a big hole. The quarterback had to put a little extra on that one, and they were able to make the completion.
And that is going nowhere in a hurry. Finally taken down well behind the line.
This is the job of any linebacker, Mike, having the ability to go downhill fast, hit an open gap, and make a play in the backfield. But I think we could actually consider this going above and beyond because he was able to make that stop so far behind the line of scrimmage.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. Forced to his right. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is going to wind up 49er football. They have it.
That was a great play by the defense, Mike. He got a little sloppy with ball security as he leaves the pocket. They're able to knock it loose and put an end to this drive.
The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down. 2 minutes to play in a tight 1-point game in this first half. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. On the bootleg, it's Purdy. This one complete to Watkins. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Throwing on 2nd down is Purdy. They look underneath here for McCaffrey, and that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they don't necessarily even have to see the running back in the check down. They can just feel him. It allows them to keep their eyes downfield, allow their tight ends and wide receivers to continue to work open. In this case, nice job by the quarterback getting that ball in his hands and letting him do the rest after the catch.
Running left, it's McCaffrey. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, it's Purdy. He'll get this out wide to McCaffrey. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that 3rd down incompletion, kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
Here's Ryan Rico now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds.
Okay, break. Let's go now. Cougar 19. Reno.
This drive will start on the ground. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll go play action here with Daniel. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Michael Williams in for the sack. It is a loss of 8, and now it's 3rd down. The Niners use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go until halftime. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Throwing now. Daniel. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. They'll come up here 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. Downfield by McBride. And he's out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, out inside the 20. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. And he's in 40 yards. Now Daniel throwing on 1st and 10. This is caught at 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Cardinals. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to love your right
now. That boy, dude, that boy fit like a seat.
And the kickoff's coming their way. Now return, coming from the 7. He'll get this past 20 before he's brought down shy of the 55-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the
damn, that boy in the ACL injury. God.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll roll to the ground. It's incomplete.
That boy. Oh,
it's
well, that boy. ACL.
Trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Rolling right. Now he'll run it, and he'll get forward. Give him about 4 yards before getting out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
3rd and 6. Shotgun snap. Huge mistake in the half. It is intercepted.
That was mad right there.
Short field and a chance to
that shit was mad right there.
And while the defender is going to get credit for the pick, Mike, I think he needs to go up on the sideline and thank his pass rush because they forced that bad throw. That is the perfect example of when the front pass rush and the back-end coverage work together. Man, that was big time ball.
And he's got another one.
Let's go.
Touchdown. His big game continues. His 3rd touchdown this one. Numbers 11, 12, and 13 on the year. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game. Their head coach, in the air. They'll say no to the extra point. Go for 2. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. 4 seconds still to be played in this half, as that one's away. This one taken at the 10. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway.
Shit.
He's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield. A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
There's an air of excitement, Mike, anytime they call his number on the ground, and I think we can see why. You just need to catch the defense off guard for a split second, and he'll be through sprinting downfield before they have any chance to react.
First and 10. Purdy.
Oh, I thought I was on his ass whole fucking time.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the handoff, McCaffrey. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Oh, let go!
We're to set up the screen, but it's broken.
What the last second good hit, boy?
Right there on that one defensively.
This ass definitely.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunately this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
3rd down.
Oh, come on.
Finish. Left side, complete to Pearson.
Down bad.
And he can't get away. They run into the football defensively. Bring him in for no gain. He has to drive through the range. Now 49 able to put up 3 and cut into the lead. Hardy back out, following the made field goal. He'll kick this one away. And that one is through the back of the end zone.
And learn how to keep that fly. Sunshine now go so bright, but they won't help. Late nights, I was battling things, trying to find me, balance the breathe. They love got me pushing the lead.
Really well done here by the defense, but executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
They need 8 as they come up for third down. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And he's
that bitch. Oh,
45
real smooth with it.
Pickup of 11
Just by an inch.
It's an Arizona first down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. Downfield on the crossing route. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. Daniels now on first down. That one out in front of his big target.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That is catch number 60 for the season.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Daniels going to throw again. Moving to his left, and he will score again. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Now you're gonna be straight though.
Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon.
Huh?
Now, a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, this matter over with. Yeah, you're gonna be straight moving forward.
In motion. Here again is Daniels.
Oh, fuck, no moving too slow.
Go! He's going to be taken down. And a stoppage here for injury. One of the Cardinals.
You said what, Brody?
Here's Ryland now.
Yeah, I remember when I had added you in there.
This field in at about the 9.
Yeah, because I got you from a boy real league.
We'll begin at the 30-yard line.
I seen that I felt the knowledge is all the same. Different levels, but the struggle never changed. I thought the money bring relief from confusion. But now I question every smile, every illusion. They say, you think, but I'm in the dark. If I can't sleep at night, what am I living for? Try to build expectations, yeah. I wear a smile, just died from the crowd.
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements are there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play. A throw on the move is caught. And he'll get about 3 here on 2nd down before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball.
I'm trying to see should I keep going though, because there's a lot of guys in there that really is truly mad players. But that college shit ain't. That kind of shit ain't what I thought it was gonna be.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I ain't. This is my last time. I ain't fucking with that shit, bro. After this, I done wasted 2 years in a row. I ain't doing that shit no more.
And it's another wasted drive.
2 years in a row, man. I done bought the damn game and I already got the goddamn say fuck it.
They're going. Here's Purdy.
Oh my fucking god.
That's incomplete. Derek Carr.
He got to catch that. And yeah, they got that fucking this nigga hurt. He gotta come out the game. Oh, you hurt, bro. Boy, you severe injury.
So now I'm looking for the reason to try to reconnect with who I am. Less about the money, more about my soul. What's the point of waiting?
Okay, break.
Hurting healing comes from St. Jude. Like something taking open.
It's first down, and they'll run. Healing forward.
The only thing I can say though, with the new college though, like the only thing I like about it is that like it's smoother than what it was last year. So it's really it's real smooth. But it just the other shit. It's just the other shit that like the time based and catching shit. That shit is annoying. I think that shit is yeah, like why the hell you got a time based and that's like what the hell? Y'all say they trying to be like 2K. Yeah, they trying to be like 2K with this time based shot. I still feel like I mean the shot is time. But a catch? Nah, man, you ain't got time to catch now. Especially somebody that's like, come on, bro. You wide open, you got a time to catch, it's crazy.
And down he goes. Greg Greenlaw. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
Yeah.
And this is going to set up a long field
finally got
as it is touchdown inside the 10.
No, like I'm playing now. Like I like to play with all the Sire team though. I like competition. I like for it to be competitive. If it's too easy for me, I don't want to play it, bro. Yeah, like watch, you're gonna see me probably either get the Cardinals, the Saints, Miami, fucking the Titans. Who else? The Jets. I'm going for all bottom 10 come Madden 27. I don't want no good team, honestly, because they don't come with no funds for real.
Out of the gun, here's Purdy.
A lot of them don't come with no funds. I did with the college. Like they got their little NIL little thing on there, man. That shit don't come with it, man. We got top schools that got no money. Cause they already paying everybody. So you just joined it to lose. You finna lose everybody. Did one country.
From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Oh, high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it.
Justin, you finna have to sack the guy. He ain't got shit.
What will wind up being the final play of the third quarter. First and 10.
But I can say the defense is way better though. Like the defense on there, like they I can say that they react better. But the only thing I just know Madden gonna be way better because it's like it really gonna take skill because every team now it ain't really no superpower team no more.
Here's second down and 7.
Yeah, cause everybody like shit. Now that AJ Brown gone, the Eagles not superpower no more. Oh damn, slip.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Third and
It's just the mechanics on that motherfucker. It's everything different. They let you adjust a lot of shit. It is like they let you do combos, like how I be tricks over there. I could do a defensive combo, like where nobody get confused and shit. But these guys still be dropping. These guys still drop. They still gonna drop. They still drop like 8. They still drop like 8, 9. Played the guy yesterday. This nigga dropped 9 players. So this nigga. Man, 2 rushing dropping 9. I say, bro, what the world? I say, see, this is why I want to play it, bro. Like if it gotta be, if it take all this to compete, bro, you don't need to be playing the game. I'm just being honest, bro. If you gotta do all that to compete, bro, you don't need to be playing. I'm just being for real. You gotta do all that. I can understand the creative playbook, but when you get to starting the game, like they gave his tight end. Man, I played a guy at LSU yesterday. They got this big ass tight end, like 6'7". So he lined him up at receiver, and he was just getting every catch out there because of his height.
Because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man. And he'll be out of bounds.
Shit, that was crazy.
A big play and a much needed one as well. It's a gain of 34.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Down to the goal line. No signal. Is he in?
But the run game, though, the run game is back, though. Because it ain't going to take that much for you to run, Matt. The new game, it don't take that much for you to run, for real.
How many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike, but
it
just hasn't been enough to overcome.
Yeah, that shit, like how it is on here, like, shit too hard for you to run. Like, it take me so long. Like, you really have to pound the ball like 30 times a game to really get some yards.
That gets it down to an 8-point game.
On that shit, man, you play with the most smooth team, man. You go on the yard with that shit.
More interesting now, back to a one-score game.
Every time, I swear to God.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now, an opening past the 30. Nice job.
All right now, you would have scored. That return right there, I would have scored that return. Because the blocker, he would have picked up his blocker. I would have been going down the middle.
Here we go. The RPO, that one is complete.
Oh, Darnell, undo.
Bring him down on the other side of midfield. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
That boy Joey.
Anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just hand off right, hand off left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Down the field, he's got Washington. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
That's my first time actually running that shit.
Come on.
Yeah, I got it. See, a lot of my plays on be running. Oh, he got his ass running. Oh, no, we ain't doing that.
And he's going to be out of bounds.
And oh yeah, and another thing, they gonna be having diving tackles. Diving tackles is back.
2nd and 5.
Yeah, how you just dove for that? Man, that nigga caught my ass in the backfield.
Coming, he'll throw it.
Hey, caught him. Oh, he overthrew this thing.
everyone. It's through the back of the end zone. And
That's that rookie for you.
Well, it's no secret to anybody who follows
And
this
still
league.
hurt.
This is one of
Put
the
his ass
elite
in the game.
playmakers in the entire NFL. So he put one high, thinking his guy would go up there
steal.
and get it. We've seen him do it so many times before, but just puts a little too much on it and ends up sailing over his head.
this crowd into it now as we get to third down. He'll look to throw.
Come
That one, take it in. Touchdown, Arizona. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth
like little
quarter,
catches like that, you won't be getting them.
extended to a 2-score advantage.
Like, is it any contact? Like on college, if it any contact around, you know y'all good. Man, please.
There's just not enough possession.
I done seen some make some crazy catches though.
Here's Ryland now.
But that's why I played. That's why I ended up getting a sorry team, so I could really see how that shit. See how I played without good players.
Here comes a return from the 5.
A lot of them guys, they got a lot of the league I'm in. A lot of them got all the top teams. Got put up like 72 points on my ass yesterday. Yeah. Cause they already, the game ain't even been out of month yet. They already got little cheesy formations. Man, this man ran that same goddamn formation. Couldn't stop this shit.
To throw, Purdy.
Oh my God. He was caught that.
One of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think like they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Now, a big third down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Purdy. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's Purdy again. Has completed to Douglas. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. It's good for a Niners 1st down. They'll throw again with Purdy. That is incomplete. George Kittle was the intended target that time. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
2nd and 10. Back to the air is Purdy. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. And that's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And
he asked about why they go too.
It didn't result in a sack.
I wasn't even trying to do that. My finger was just stuck. I couldn't move. So just ran his head down on that. On down there. Come on, now.
He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
What's wrong, bro? On that other shit, why you goddamn, man, please. Why you get so many goddamn look the tackles and shit? Man, please.
They face second down and 7.
Yeah.
Here we go. Ready. Try and run the option left.
Yeah.
At the 40.
It was so slow he missed this shit. It was that slow. That slow. It was that slow he missed this shit. That's crazy. That shit was slow as hell.
They'll stay on the ground. And he will be taken down. We'll see. They want to use those timeouts. But this one is about done.
Good game, bro.
So it's a win for the visitors, the Cardinals, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. So long, everybody.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone, please record your message.
You driving, bro?
Yeah, it's on that, yeah.
Yeah, you driving?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do that or get it Uber, sure.
Oh, all right.
I see that.
Yep.
I didn't get my youth to the grind. My soul is gold. Back when dreams felt low, now they still on soul. Let's just keep going, gotta get down. Every missed call from space, feeling like it's all power. Mama said patience, but I switch. When you see the clock move, but your life is. I done prayed for signs like silence instead. Now I'm read between lines that was never there still. Used to think success was the same for the goal. Now I see it in peace when your heart stays whole. But it's hard when your past keep knocking that night. And your future look blurry, no lens, no light. I've been chasing validation from the work of the phone. Trying to fill up the space that can't be controlled. This time is money where I feel so broke. Take it all, time for me. I've been waiting too long. Sitting pain in these verses. Turning furnace. If I lose it all today, would I still be strong? Just another lost soul, trying to write me down. Yeah, time holds me fast. Yeah, I'm calling it out. All these years in the dark, now we're drowning in doubt. But I still hear a voice say, don't give up now. So I walk through the storm with my head on fire. Had a friend turn ghost, and the money got me. I question every smile, every brother, every friend. Seeing love turn cold over pride and ego. My heart stayed guarded like locks casino. I remember nights. I was staring at the ceiling, asked God why the pain got a permanent
Just another love song. Oh.
Two-thirds of the season has come and gone. I'm Scott Hansen, and your weekly recap for week number 12 is up now. Lots to get you caught up on. We'll start down in the Bayou. The Saints at home to take on the New York Jets. And this is George Pickens. He's going to stretch the field here, and this one is on target. It's a 48-yard touchdown. Next up, Lambeau Field. Let's look in on the Packers as they host the Baltimore Ravens. And this is the Ravens running back. He's going to haul it in the middle of the field, and from there, it's a foot race, and they won't catch him. He'll take it 65 yards to the end zone. Lastly, let's go to MetLife Stadium. It's the Giants taking on the Atlanta Falcons. And this is the running back for the whole team. 56-yard touchdown.
I stay through the chaos.
So that'll put a bow on this one. For all the hardworking men and women here in Orlando, Scott Hansen saying goodnight. We'll see you next week right here on EA Sports.
Love was my weakness. Now I know when to open the let go. But I still bleeding strong. Love was my weakness. But it taught me right from wrong. I gave my all, even when it hurt my pride. Walked through the storms, never tried to hide. But some hearts don't match the ones we choose. And some dreams we chase just leave us bruised. I learned love ain't always fair, love kind. Sometimes it's bitter, sometimes it blinds. But the pain shaped me, made me see the value of real and the cost of deceit. I wrote my story in a late night glow. Journals of lessons, only heartbreak can show. Some love's a teacher, some love's a test. Some leave your heart heavy, some leave you blessed. Love was my weakness, but I learned how to grow. Love was my weakness, now I know when I hope when to let go. Heart got scars, but still being strong. Love was my weakness, but it taught me right from wrong. One love, one lesson. That Joe, like he is. I mean, first truth. Sounds like a fucking otter. I bet you can get out of this. Want confession. Look at him on very skinny dipping. Yeah, very rising jaw. Nah, his house out here was a square. That Joe, like he is. I mean, first truth. Oh, she's right there. What up? I'm going straight up the pool.
Yo, your man stepped in the pool. Where you going?
Yo, my man jumped down into the pool. Water, he said, yo, he can pool. So he can't go right now.
No, you gotta do that.
So he cannonball. I mean her cannonball. Yo, go to the top, but I'm a bird too. Oh shit, yo. Yeah, drowning. Yes, he is. Oh, he's drowning. Yeah, get him. Oh shit. Get him out, Johnny. Get him out. John, get him out. John, get him out there. You gotta get out of here. Oh shit. You gotta get his real CPR. Yeah, he's drowning. He's drowning, y'all. Give me CPR. Come on. 2, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Look at my bad skinny dipping. Yeah, bad rising jaw. Why not? His house on his Mr. Square. Yo, that Joe, that man, first truth. You guys ass in there. It's in the skies. You just gotta open your eyes. I'm over there. You put the wrong one, You put the wrong one. I don't get lost in illusions of bliss. Yo, Stank Man, you coming to pray? Yeah. Woo! I respect my soul. I don't give my heart unless it's whole. But now it's my God. Show me the truth. Never had I embrace the pain, I embrace the grace. I want
You're above. This goes all over the way. You're above. This
That's all night.
something wrong.
That's all night.
when the tree is splitting at the fork. So you really want the groundy to let it run. But they do this instead.
There she goes. You alright? You alright? Man, what a roller coaster. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you're up. Alright, here we are, 50 metres up, super dead mountain ash. Checks ready to go, everyone's ready. We're sending the head out. Tight jobs those that are roping it down. Starting the back cut. One hand in the saw here, the other hand to push it over. Checking the scarf. Working the groundy, lets it run. Ooh, where are we going? Oh, here we go, doing a little spin around. Testing out the new Insta360. Alright, here we are, 50 metres up, super dead mountain ash. Checks ready to go, everyone's ready. Yeah. Oh, I got that too good. Oh, good. Wow. Crunch. Wow. Just before the hail. Mate, that was excellent. Look how big that is. Wow. That is huge.
But he taught me right from wrong. Yeah. Love can teach me. How do you feel like? So, I feel like you nigga. How you look? What? How you look with it? You gotta carry everything just to understand yourself. Go, Charlie. It's your birthday. We gon' party like it's your birthday. We gon' sip the party like it's your birthday. And you know we don't give up that it's your birthday. Face ass, open shit up. Work takes time, it's open. I'm looking for the right time, she might be open. Looking for the right time, black and peace.
the Lumberjack World Championship.
Yeah, I've been quiet, lot of noise in my head. Smiles on the surface. Now money-wise, I'm talking. I'm dreaming. For dreams, but I've been walking through rain. They only see the wind.
Alright, this rope is 100 feet long, so I should be able to tell exactly how high this is, or about how high this is, from this rope. I'm guessing I got it totally wrong before when I said 200 feet high. That was reaches the bottom. So I guess we're more like 75 feet high. So I bought all this cheap yellow rope to build scaffolding webs that I will eventually take down once the final web is in place. This is also how I started making webs in my teens. It's great stuff for building a cheap web fast, but it deteriorates after a couple of beers being left up. And just like that, this whole section of the tree is accessible now.
All night. They don't see the nights you was losing. Talking to guy like was.
So I'm all finished with this web, and I will take you guys on a tour. First, you see it starts with traditional treehouse stairs with minimal kind of side walls around the outside so that you don't fall out. Once you get up a little bit higher, it gets a little more enclosed, so it's less scary being that high up. And then once you get up to the top of the tree, where the crown is, you see the full web platform is there. You could fit probably like 10 to 20 people up in this thing. It's pretty big. But for the purpose of this video, you're going to see just finished another project up in Lake Tahoe. This one's in collaboration with the company Waymakers. They built the treehouse and I built the web. For the main platform, I kind of themed it to look like a slice of cheese with all the holes. It's one of the more simple webs I've made, just being a triangle between 3 trees, but I put seats in all of the corners so that when the kids are jumping around, the adults have somewhere to sit. Now I'm done, so I'm getting out of here, so I won't be seeing the treehouse when it's totally finished. But Waymakers is a really cool company. They do all kinds of different construction up in Lake Tahoe. They're locals there. So if you want a cool treehouse like this, hit them up.
I remember days I ain't believing myself.
Nothing good. Money I could do without you. Has me laying like a smooth inside your love.
My work couldn't lean on no help. Now I'm standing tall, but my shadow still doubt. Every step forward, got my past still shouting like, who you fooling, you still that kid. But I look in the mirror like I outgrew what I did. Growth ain't clean, it's messy and real. Every scar on my soul got a lesson to heal. I've been carrying all of it. Pain, love, loss, yeah, all of it. Every night I've been calling it, trying to find peace in the middle of all of it. I don't run out no more. Even when it break me, I embrace that storm. If it made me who I am today, and I gotta thank God for all of it. I seen fake love turn into distance. Real ones fade, now it's just memories listening to old voicemails I never delete. Sometimes the past feels safer than me, but I know I can't live there forever. Had to cut ties just to hold it together. Every goodbye left a mark on my chest, but every scar made me stronger, I guess. Yeah. Pain taught me patience and pride. Taught me not everybody meant to stay in your life. I was giving my energy freely to people who only show love when it benefited equal. Now I move different, I protect my peace. Learn not everybody deserves front row seats to your story, your soul, your life. Sometimes distance really save your life. I've been carrying all of it. Pain, love, loss, yeah, all of it. Every night I've been calling it, trying to find peace in the middle of all of it. I don't run out on high no more. Even when it break me, I embrace that storm. If it made me who I am today. And I gotta thank God for all of it. Yeah. Even the nights I cried alone. Even the times I felt so gone. Even the weight that broke my back, turned in strength I never. Now I walk like I know my worth. Still humble, but I know my worth. Still praying I don't lose my way. In a world where the real get replaced by illusions and filters and fake applause. But I'd rather be real than be loved for a fraud. I done seen both sides of the coin. The silence, the noise, the loss, the joy, and I wouldn't trade it not one bit. Even pain had a purpose in all of it. Yeah, it shaped me, it broke me down. Built me back when I almost drowned. Now I stand here stronger than ever. Throwing stones don't last forever. I've been carrying all of it. Pain, love, loss, yeah, all of it. Every night I've been calling it, trying to find peace in the middle of all of it. I'm running out, I know more. Even when it break me, I embrace that storm. If it made me who I am today, then I gotta thank God for all of it. All of it made me. All of it made me. Sometimes the heart made the rule, even when it hurts. Yeah. Love was my weakness. Yeah. Love was my weakness. I did so much too fast. Trust handed out, but the pain never passed. I wore my heart open, let them step inside. But the ones I held close were the ones that lied. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Late nights I think, was it me or them? Was the love real or just pretend? I sacrificed peace just to keep the flame. But the fire burned bridges, left shadows in my name. Friends told me, boy, slow down, be quiet. But the heart stubbornly ignores all the signs. I stayed through the chaos, the tears, the fights. Hoping love would heal was broken inside. Love was my weakness, but I learned how to grow. Love was my weakness. Now I know when to hope, when to let go. Heart got scars, but it's still being strong. Love was my weakness, yeah. But it taught me right from wrong. I gave my all, even when it hurt my pride. Walked through the storms, never tried to hide. But some hearts don't match the ones we choose. And some dreams we chase just leave us bruised. Yeah. I learned love ain't always been so love kind. Sometimes it's bitter, sometimes it blinds. But the pain shaped me, made me see the value of real and the cost of deceit. I wrote my story in a late night glow. Journals of lessons only heartbreak could show. Some love's a teacher, some love's a test. Some leave your heart heavy, some leave you blessed. Love was my weakness, love was my weakness, but I learned how to grow. Love was my weakness, love was my weakness. Now I know and I hope when to let go. All you gotta yeah. Before you speak on me, sometimes the heart made the rule, even when it hurt. was my weakness, I gave too much too fast. Trust handed out, but the pain never passed. I wore my heart open, let him step inside. Stay humble in the wings. Stay hungry in the losses. That's how legends build. Yeah. Yeah. I prayed in the dark when nobody believed. Back when the world felt cold to me. Had a dream bigger than my reality. But doubt kept whispering, who you supposed to be? I was down bad, had to find my way. No flaws, just grinding day to day. Late nights with a mind full of pressure. Trying to turn pain into something better. I seen people fall when the weight got real. Seen fake love disappear when you need it still. That's why I move low, never too loud. Cause the same crowd switch when you down. I learned early wins don't make you great. It's how you carry losses, how you navigate. When you fall down, do you stay alright? That's the difference between weak and wise. I prayed in the dark, had to trust my grind. Even when I felt like I'm running out of time. Now I stand tall, but I stay the same. Never let the glory get to my brain. Stay humble in the wins, never lose your soul. Stay hungry in the losses, that's how you grow. That balance right there, what legends made of. Not the fame, the pain you overcame, love. Yeah, I done seen highs turn quick to lows. Seen bright lights dim and hearts turn cold. Money come fast, but peace moves slow. That's something they don't tell you when you chase that glow. I had wins that felt empty inside, and losses that built me up with pride. Funny how pain teach more than success. Made me stronger, made me want less. Less ego, more purpose in life. Less flex, more truth in my lines. Now I speak from a place that's real. Not what you see, but what I feel. I seen people laugh at the bottom floor, till life spin them right back through that door. So I never judge, I just understand. We all one step from losing plans. I prayed in the dark, had to trust my grind. Even when I felt like I'm running out of time. Now I stand tall, but I stay the same. Never let the glory get to my brain. Stay humble in the wins, never lose your soul. Stay hungry in the losses, that's how you grow. That balance right there, what legends made of. Not the fame, but the pain you overcame, love. Yeah. Wins don't define you. Losses don't break you. It's how you respond. It builds you. Look, I ain't perfect, I just learned control. Turn my scars into something gold. Every setback was a setup too. That's the kind of truth they never show you. I stayed silent when it got rough, even when I felt like I ain't enough. Kept my faith when the road got dark. Now that light live inside my heart. I don't brag, I reflect more now. Cause I seen strong men break somehow. So I stay grounded, feet in the dirt, knowing every blessing came from her. Legends ain't made from easy roads. They built from pressure, pain, and lows. So when I win, I stay composed. And when I lose, I come back home. I prayed in the dark, trust my grind. Even when I felt like I'm running out of time. Now I stand tall.
Oh! Oh! Mom! About to go. About to go to practice. About to go to practice. Okay. Yeah. What's up, sexy? Okay, you want to walk out the house and get in the car? About to walk out the house and get in the car. The car is Zeta.